What's up, everyone? It's your girl Faye. I'm back again, kama kawaida, to mean as always. So I'm here with a song, a live performance by Udo Jürgens. That is, they're performing the song Griechischer Wein. So this is live from 2014, and I'm hoping that you're coming along with me all the way to the end, where I'll be giving my comments as well as interpretations. So I have translated lyrics with me as the song doesn't have subtitles. So we'll discuss that at the end after listening to the song and seeing the performance, because I'm so looking forward to that. So see you at the end. And without further ado, welcome aboard. So join me. Griechischer.
Es war schon dunkel,
Feel the crowd.
als ich durch Vorstadtstraßen heimwärts ging. Da war ein Wirtshaus, aus dem das Licht noch auf den Gehsteig schien. Ich hatte Zeit und mir war kalt. Drum trat ich ein. Da saßen Männer mit braunen Augen und mit schwarzem Haar. Und aus der Jukebox erklang Musik, die fremd und südlich war. Als man mich sah, stand einer auf und lud mich ein.
Hey.
Griechischer Wein ist so wie das Blut der Erde. Komm, schenk dir ein. Und wenn ich dann traurig werde, liegt es daran, dass ich immer träume von daheim. Du musst verzeihen. Griechischer Wein und die altvertrauten Lieder, schenk noch mal ein, denn ich fühl die Sehnsucht wieder. In dieser Stadt werde ich immer nur ein Fremder sein und allein. Und dann erzählten sie mir von grünen Hügeln, Meer und Wind, von alten Häusern und jungen Frauen, die alleine sind, und von dem Kind, das seinen Vater noch nie sah. Sie sagten sich immer wieder, irgendwann geht es zurück. Und das Ersparte genügt zu Hause für ein kleines Glück. Und bald denkt keiner mehr daran, wie es hier war. Griechischer Wein ist so wie das Blut der Erde. Komm, schenk dir ein. Und wenn ich dann traurig werde, liegt es daran, dass ich immer träume von daheim. Du musst verzeihen, allein. einsam und allein.
I couldn't hear the words, but I can tell from the performance that it was a soulful, like a very deep song and emotional because reading his facial expression, the tone of his voice, and even the instrumentals. You can feel the emotions depicted in that. So let me know what you think of the performance and how you felt listening to this, and what is your take on it, as well as take away from it, especially if you understand German. So yeah, and I do feel I've said this before, but I do feel I'll say it again. That is, I do feel like German language, there's that there's that there's a voice, or rather a sound that comes out, which I really love. And I've always said that I'd love to learn some German. So I am checking, what am I saying? I'm checking the lyrics, which are translated. So we go through the song together and get an understanding of what the song is about based on the translated lyrics. I say so because sometimes during the translation, the song tends to lose its meaning. So, in case you understand German and you notice that, help a sister out and let us know if the translations were off and what your takeaway is, or rather your understanding of Griechischer Wein. So I'll just read, it's not a very long song, so I'll just read maybe a few verses, then we discuss it. So it reads, "It was already dark as I walked home through the suburban streets. There was a tavern from which the light still shone on the sidewalk. I had time and I was cold. So I entered. There sat men with brown eyes and black hair, and from the jukebox sounded music that was strange and southern. When they saw me, one stood up and invited me in." Beautiful. So Greek wine is like the blood of the earth. Come white, and when I get sad, it's because I'm always dreaming. That I'm always dreaming of home. You'll have to forgive Greek wine and the old familiar songs. White again, for I feel the longing again in the city. I'll always be just a stranger and alone. So you can tell the voice in the song is someone that is in a foreign land and feeling homesick, feeling lonely, and there's a lot of that depicted from that verse. Then we continue, and then they told me of green hills, sea and wind, of old houses and young women who are alone, and one of the child who has never seen his father. They kept telling themselves that someday they'd go back. Really sad. I guess now where the emotions were coming in. So like you could tell from the like everything, including the instruments, that the song was really emotional. So imagine there's a child that has never seen his dad, and they kept telling themselves that someday they'd go back home, and saving will be enough for a little happiness at home. So basically, these are people that are in a foreign, or rather, the voice is in a foreign land, and they've come together as a group. So they're in a foreign land and hoping that they get to save enough and go back home to their family, and the little that they'll have saved will bring happiness. And soon no one will remember how it was here. So basically, no one will remember the struggles in that foreign land, like the loneliness and the homesick, which I do feel like, let me know, do you feel like the sad times, of course, are really bad, but the moment you experience happiness, it feels like it was worth it. You feel like you tend to forget the sad times. So I feel like that kind of explains like a day at a time. Tomorrow will be better, being hopeful, kind of. So this is the chorus again. Greek wine, like blood on earth, camp white. So I'll skip the chorus. Actually, it's the last verse. So let me just read it. Greek wine is like the blood of the earth. come pour it. And when I get sad, it's because I'm always dreaming, and that I'm always dreaming of home. You'll have to forgive. Greek wine and the old familiar songs, pour it again. For I feel the longing again in this city. I'll always just be a stranger and alone. So basically, feeling that you don't belong in that stranger or rather foreign land, and giving you homesick, and you're missing. I'm feeling like the Greek wine is kind of in the songs. So basically, the things you miss back at home. And yeah, that's it for today's song, Griechischer Wein. I hope I'm not butchering the words. So rather, yeah, that term. So if you loved this, you know what to do. Give it some love and then drop a comment and share what wowed you. How did you feel listening to this? And if you understand German, also let us know if the lyrics were right. And yeah, that's it for today. I'd love to hear your takeaway from the song, and basically anything else that you want to share. Based on my, I promise to give my takeaway. So I will say my takeaway from this song is trying to understand that nothing lasts forever. Like these people that are in a foreign land, they are working hard, saving, and in hope that they'll go back home and have some little happiness with their families. So the lonely days and the time away from home, the homesick, it will be worth it in the end, hopefully. And basically, I would also say the takeaway here is having hope in the future. So yeah, that's it for today. There's a lot. So thank you for watching. Today's episode is sponsored by Mirko. So Mirko, thank you so much for sharing this and for introducing me to Udo Jürgens, Udo Jürgens, and introducing the Africa Reacts family in case you're watching this and maybe it's also your first time listening to Udo Jürgens. So yeah, more to come. I'd love to hear more. And hopefully we get the subtitles. If not, we'll do the other way where I check the lyrics as I've done here. So yeah, that's it. So before I go, also kindly consider to subscribe if you loved this, because more is coming, and also turn the notification bell on for notifications. And until next time, I'm out. So peace out and bye.